now we're getting into quarter three, and finances are basically the same. The main thing that you want to make sure is that this time of year you're just keeping up on top of your bills. You're invoicing, regularly. You're making sure that cash flow is coming in steadily. You're paying your paint store bill. You're paying your team on time. Those are the big things. But you're going to go back to those, those areas, and you're just going to keep going with that, right? The thing that we want to adjust here this time of year is the marketing campaign. And so with the marketing campaign, there's going to be some continuation of the stuff that's working, but then we're going to ramp up certain stuff. Okay. So things that we want to ramp up is that content marketing, that paid strategy. Okay. So now we're introducing more of the closing events. We're trying to capture the demand that's there. People are more likely to paint this time of year, so it's okay to be a little bit more forthcoming. Okay, so we're shifting a little bit more of our ad spend to conversion. We're doing email blasts now, and we're sending out those direct sales letters, trying to capture that last bit of demand before the season ends. And we're even starting to do some cold calls. Okay. Now the likelihood is in quarter three, you're super busy, but let's think about this. Quarter four is right around the corner, and all of a sudden you're going to not be busy. Okay. So what we want to do here in quarter three is, yeah, sure, you're booked for the whole quarter, but you're trying to get people onto your winter schedule, and you're offering them some deals. Okay. Continuing with your networking. That's the primary difference between quarter three and the other quarters. But at this point of the season, you're probably fighting burnout. Your team's fighting burnout, and so just make sure that you are working in the business, being present with your team, getting them some Gatorades and waters, and taking them out to lunch, and taking care of those guys, because the crew is going to take care of your customers. And so that's what this quarter is all about. It's about the harvest. Okay. Remember, you're being the ant here, right? Being the ant. So we're saving our money, we're putting it away for the winter, and we're trying to line up as many jobs as we can into the next quarter.